I was an actor from a young age. I did TV dramas such as Biker Grove and the Catherine Cookson dramas and all those things that would come to the northeast. But I always knew that I wanted to come down to London, and I went to drama school, went to Central for 3 years.
I graduated from drama school in 2008, and I met Phil about 3 years ago. We did a play together up north because I'm originally from Newcastle, even though I sound quite posh.
After that project, she and I kept in touch.
I wanted some Geordie footage for my show reel, and I didn't have any, so Phil was like, let's do something. So we wrote a couple of scenes together and actually decided to make a short film from one of the scenes, and we just loved working with each other so much that we were like, let's do something else. So this is our something else. 28 Day Project is going to be a project set over 28 days. The month of February has 28 days. So the first week of February is National Storytelling Week. So we thought it'd be interesting to explore stories. And as an actress, that's why I want to be an actress, to tell people stories. We're going to find a story that's never been told before. So it couldn't have been in a newspaper or in on TV before. It has to be an untold story. So we're going to source that story, and over the 28 days we're going to find a writer, we're going to find a director, find a production crew, and we're going to make a short film. On the 28th of February is when we'll actually have a screening somewhere in London, and whoever our story is about, we will get them there and we'll put them up in a hotel, and it's an experience for someone. The 28th of February is the final day of our project, and that has to be a significant date for everyone who's worked on it. We're going to have that premiere, but the significant date has to have some meaning for the story. So if that person was born on the 28th of February, they could have been married, they could have had a significant thing happen on that day, and we're telling the story about that day. So when the premiere comes, that person's going to be in the audience, we're going to be telling that story, and that person's going to be there for everyone to meet. I think it's important to listen to people, and as I have one grandparent left, my granny, and she's got so many amazing stories, and I feel like I'm not going to have her forever, and I feel like I just want to hear all her stories. Stories are so important, and the stories have the power to change things, and it's escapism for people. The thing that appeals to me about this project is getting to tell somebody's story that's never been told before and might not get an opportunity to be told. We want to document the whole 28 days. The guy was originally inspired by this by the 1980 series Challenge Annika, which saw Annika Rice running around London and running around the country and the world, doing projects which were, really close to her heart. No matter what obstacle she came up against, she had to get this project done, and that is what's so exciting about it. We want to show people that you can make something from nothing. It doesn't matter how, what resources you've got. You can actually put together a production crew, you can put together a group of people that can actually tell a story in a short period of time. So I think it's really important to actually document that and to see how that challenge goes. We want to show people kind of the process we go through, whether that's the right thing or the wrong thing, and we'll learn as we're going. And well, my ideal thing would be if other people chose to do the 28 Day Project in the future, and maybe we'll do another 28 Day Project one day. We don't know what the casting's going to be yet because we don't know what our story's going to be. That's part of the 28 days, it'll all happen in that. I think it's really essential that we look at new talent. We want to give someone their first job, their first filming job out of drama schools. Wonderful for them to go into the industry when they're in their final year, having got a job. And sometimes it's just that stepping stone that they need to make their career work. It's something I'm really excited about. Obviously, to do this project, we're going to need some help. So we're hoping that all of our colleagues and friends and anyone we've sort of ever worked with before might like to help us. Or people we don't know.
Or people we don't know. There's loads of different ways to be involved. You can obviously donate money. You can talk to us about possibly supporting the project in other ways.
You could tell us your story.
You could tell us your story. If you have a significant experience or date on the 28th of February, then tell us the story.
Please get in touch.
There's going to be loads of different benefits for anyone who wants to be involved, right from just donating a few pounds right through to supporting it in a bigger way. It's a really, really exciting project to be involved in, so we'd love it if you were.
Please. Thank you so much for watching our video, and I hope you want to be involved.
Click on the button down there and start donating. Thank you.